Hello everyone, this is Jeans. I want to give a brief update on the Sega Genesis saga. Castor reached out to me privately and he asked me some questions about the Sega Genesis. The first one that he had sent me, for example, in some of the videos that I've posted about this, there was like a greenish tint and whatnot, and I spoke to him about some of the issues I was having with the controller. So he sent me a second Sega Genesis. This is the second one. The original one that he sent is right here with the 6-button controller, which has been not working well. I don't know why, but then again, we are dealing with a 30-year-old system. This is the new one, and this is the 3-button controller. This is very old school. I mean, just look how short the cord is, right? Like this is why you had to sit so dang close to the TV as a kid playing these games. So I have 3 games that I'm gonna test: Streets of Rage 2. Hope you can see that. SOR 2, and then there's Super WrestleMania, and then Fatal Fury. So I'm gonna see if those are working. Hopefully this will all work out. But again, I'm still so flattered that Castor even thought to send this gift to me, even if it hasn't necessarily been the smoothest ride. I'm still very thankful and still astonished and very humbled. Right? It's not every day that someone gives you a piece of your childhood back. So let's try these games and see if it's working properly. So here we go. I'm going to try SOR first, do Streets of Rage 2. The issue I was having before was that not all the buttons were working properly. Typically with Streets of Rage, the A button is the special move, the B button attacks, and the C button jumps. And the C button wasn't jumping, it wasn't working. Plus the start button in general wasn't working. I think I demonstrated that a few times in one of my other videos. So let's see if this works now. So I just switched the system. I didn't switch any of the cords or anything else. So since it worked with the old one, once I found the proper setup, hopefully it'll work here. We'll see what happens. So I'm going to put it in now. There we go. Turn it. Yeah, let's push this in first. There we go. Let's turn it on. See what happens. Alright, so we're cooking with gas so far. Okay, Sega. Alright! It doesn't have the tint now. Let's see how it goes. You see it doesn't have the tint like the other one did. See, it's brown like it's supposed to be. So I'm happy so far. Good. Let's see if it works. Remember, I'm not exactly going to be able to play because I'm literally recording with one hand and I have the controller in the other. So this is more just to demonstrate if the new one is working, which so far it seems to be. As you can see, it doesn't have the green tint. Mr. X is an ominous blue, purple type thing. So it looks right. This is exactly what I remember seeing back in the day. So there's that. Wow, wow. Doom, 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 doom. Wow, wow. In case you haven't figured it out by now, I tend to hum and sing a lot when I'm playing video games, especially the game's themes. So I don't know if I'll ever do like a gaming stream or whatever, but if I do, that's what you're in for. Me singing badly. So let's see here. Start. See, my hand's on the start button. Start button. Alright, let's see here. Here we go. Options. Okay, I'm pressing B right now to cycle through it. Normal. Down, 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 down. Alright, so far the start button's working. I'm gonna pick Axel because no one can stop me now. Okay, so C selects. So let's see here. So A is a special move. Alright, C's working. I'm jumping. See, I'm pressing C. And it's jumping. Yay! Let's see, jump and B. Yep, the jump, the flying vertical kick. I always did like that move. Get over here. Alright, it's working. Okay, so that's good. I'm going to pause it now and then put the new one in. And as you can see, the pause button is indeed working. My fingers on pause, pause, and then pause. Okay, awesome. So that's working. So time to try Super WrestleMania again. 1 second. Alright, so as you can see, I've taken out SOR2. It's right here. So let's try Super WrestleMania. I personally am a fan of WWF Royal Rumble. As you can see, this is WWF Super WrestleMania. I always thought Royal Rumble was the better game. This is a good game, but again, I'm partial to the ones that I had growing up. Okay, so let's see what happens. Oh, come on. Come on now. Do I have to clean it again? It was working before. I made a video about it and everything. What's wrong? Alright, I'm gonna try to clean it again and see what happens. 1 second. Alright, it's working. So I just took a quick cleaning. But as you can see, right, it's all white. The tinge isn't there no more. Right, so you see, it's blue. So looking good so far. I'm happy with it. You see Hulk Hogan looks like himself. People talk about the orange man. This is always the orange man to me. But let's press start. Start. Okay. Let's do one player versus computer. 1-on-1. Let's go with medium. Yeah, the computer can select the opponent for all I care. So we have, again, so they're all looking normal. This is the Ultimate Warrior. You got Ted DiBiase. Money, money, money. Dun, 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 dun. Everybody's got a price. Everybody's gonna pay. 'Cause the $1 Million Man always gets his way. Here's Sean, of course, my eternal crush. Oh, Sean! I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. I've got the looks that drives the girls wild. I got the moves. And here's Hulk Hogan. As you can probably tell, I am not a fan of him. And then we have Randy Savage. So it's looking good so far. Everybody looks like themselves. Again, it's blue. Dun, 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 dun. The saddest thing about this, and it's there's people at fault, but it's one of those things, it's the passage of time, you know. So many of these guys have passed away. Warriors passed away. Randy's passed away. Bulldog's passed away. Shango and IRS are still here, fortunately. Gimmicks the WWE could not get away with today. Papa Shango. Alright, so let's go with Randy. I think I used Sean last time, so let's use Randy. And they're gonna have me, of course it's against the Ultimate Warrior. Alright, so it's moving well. Let's see if the pause button works. Oh, awesome, pause, it worked. Alright, oh, get up, get up! Ah! Come on, get up. Okay, there we go, the grapple. Oh, he suplexed me. Oh, two and like 2 3/4. Okay, 1 second, let me see something. Okay, so I did play it, and it does work, and as you can see, I lost. Because you really have to jam those buttons, you have to press them hard for it to work. But it was working, I was able to grapple and everything. I still just have to learn how to play the game again. But so it's working now, I just have to clean it a little bit, so that's good. And the last one is Fatal Fury. I couldn't get that one to work last time, so let's see what happens now. So I'm going to pause it again, and we'll see what happens. Alright, so I've cleaned the game, I've cleaned the inside. So let's see if it works now. Putting it in, pressing it down, pressing start, and oh, it's working! Let's see what happens. Press start button. Seems to be working. Let's go to the options. Options. Level. Normal. Normal in the 1990s is infinitely harder than normal today, I'm telling you. There's a few games I play on normal, like Street Fighter V. Like, look, I love Street Fighter, I do. But Street Fighter V is on normal is easy compared to normal on Street Fighter 2. Or heck, easy on Street Fighter 2. I'm just being honest with y'all. Alright, so let's see here. So far it's working. Ah, Joe, the Japanese Thai kickboxer. So that's Joe, for those who may not know or not familiar with, prior to the KOF games. This is Terry and that's Andy. Let's go with Terry, the poster boy. Alright, so it seems to be working, so let's see here. I remember playing this back in the day. This game is hard as sin. Not quite Eternal Champions, but close. So let's see if the buttons work. Okay, so first of all, let's see if we can pause it. I can pause it, good. So let's see here. So I'm pressing A, so that's A. This is B. As you can see, and then this is C with the elbow. So buttons are working, and I'm getting my butt whooped because I'm only playing with one hand. All right, so that's good. So it's working. All right, awesome. All right, that's 3 for 3. So it seems like the issue mainly was the previous Sega Genesis. So, but as you can see, there is no green tint. There's actually multiple colors on the screen. The controller seems to be working well. Only problem seems to be Super WrestleMania, where I have to press the buttons really, really, really hard to get it to work. But that's it. I will be in contact with Caster. And so this looks like, I'm hoping that this is the fix. And again, still, thank you so much to Caster. I am indeed, incredibly humbled, honored, flattered, all that stuff. Now I have, 2 video game systems, and I didn't have to buy either one. But anyway, that's it. So, a little blast from my gaming past, and I have to get back to work now. So I will see y'all around. Have a good day, and wherever you are. Bye.